Hold up. It's that boy G-Planz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall, some say he's a man.
So, how do you end up in Texas?
Bruh, when Katrina hit, I went all over the place. I went to Carolina, I went to Missouri, I went to Oklahoma. This how I wound up in Texas. When we was in Oklahoma, my mom was married to a military nigga. They divorced. We on our way to Texas. We on our way back home to New Orleans. We stopped through Texas because we gotta pass through Texas when we coming through from Oklahoma. We stopped at a relative house. She had a big ass house, my nigga. And she said we could stay. And we just stayed. We didn't have nothing, my nigga. And we just stayed. I started going to school. My mom started working and shit. And we ain't never turned back, bro. I'm gonna say like by the next year, I'm popular as a motherfucker in school and shit. I don't know how that shit happened, but nigga just stopped here and yeah.
And you here. And you was telling me like, bro, I been here, but I never stayed in Dallas.
I never stayed in Dallas. I been living in Fort Worth the whole time. I still live in Fort Worth. I never lived in Dallas. I used to go hang out in Dallas with Ronnie and like, you know, South Dallas, really all over Dallas. But like, I ain't never stayed there. Like, I always came back to Fort Worth, you know, in the night or, you know, after a couple of nights.
Now, about what year was this you can say when your introduction to Fort Worth?
Okay, 2008, and I started school in the 8th grade.
Man,
It was the end of the 8th grade.
So now, when I hear Fort Worth, I used to hear about Funky Town.
Funky Town.
That's the nickname of.
It's Murdaworth, nah.
Nah, it's Murdaworth. That's my question. So it went from Funky Town to Murdaworth.
Right.
During that transition, like, what did you experience during that time? It went from Funky Town to Murdaworth.
Well, to be honest with you, bro, it's been Murdaworth, but you know they wasn't putting that out there like that.
Yeah.
You know they were trying to be playing with it. They were trying to be Funky Town. Yeah. They were trying to hide the murder shit. But now it's like, alright, we ain't hiding no more. Like these young niggas, they ain't hiding it no more. This shit been going on. Niggas been living like that. The gang's got brought here, and it's been here ever since. So it's like niggas just not hiding it no more. Niggas just walking into, you know, getting how they live, walking in how they talking. You feel me? Them niggas used to live double lives. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got an old soul, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause when I'm rapping, you know, females. When I'm talking, that's who I be talking to. When I'm rapping, that's who I be rapping to. When I go perform, that's who I expect to see. So I ain't never like put no street element into my music, but like that's why like nigga might catch me in the hood like, bro, what the fuck you doing around here? That's just some other shit. Like I ain't rapping right now. This is my regular life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. Like I done start cutting the camera on, and it's like a lot of people look at it like, oh, this nigga ain't never been in the hood. This nigga fascinated with the hood. Like, bitch, I've been here the whole time. Just I ain't never cut the camera on. I just cut the camera on now.
Yeah.
So
the whole time, bro. So I see you got the top off.
Top off business, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to HalfpintFilmzz.
My
too.
brother, Lil Ronnie Mother Else, R.I.P. JT.
Yeah. Like I said earlier when we was talking, man, I seen JT and LeBron together. But let's talk about Half Paint. You was like, you know, me and Half Paint did a video together, like one of the first videos.
I was Half Paint first video. He said in every interview. Every interview he got, he gonna say his first video was with me because that's what it was about. I started rapping and I needed a video. Niggas wasn't even having videos at this time. You know what I'm saying? Niggas had songs. Hot ass songs. Yeah. The niggas weren't really having videos like that. So, you know, I was broke, first video, and that's what it was. We started shooting, but to be honest with you, Ronnie already had hot songs out. He already had like a fan base, all the girls was on him. So I kind of plugged them too. So it was like a trio. It was it was us three. I knew he was the popular one, and I knew his videos was gonna pop. I needed videos, but I'm like, man, this nigga ain't gonna just wanna keep shooting my videos. So I had to click him up with somebody that shooting the videos gonna benefit him and shit, you know, get my videos in the process.